The following LP is rated TVMA for language, sexual situations, and violence. And yes, there's going to be fucking violence. I mean, video game violence. I mean, ripping people's fucking heads off and just slamming them against the wall or cutting their arms off or cutting any kind of limbs off of them, put them down their fucking damn throat and making them saying, "You're my bitch and I'm your dad." Oh, sorry. Anyway, viewer discretion is advised, according to my lawyers and to YouTube. So please, have fun, relax, and enjoy yourself. See you guys later. What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here of WWE 2K22. And this is the MyGM mode. It is Raw versus SmackDown, Rashad versus Jacob in this epic battle. As today we're in episode number 10. We're in the go-home show for both Raw and SmackDown here tonight. Let's take a look here. We got some messages from the game, Triple H. And he's, of course, telling us about some things that we need to be aware of, like with Bianca and Ember tonight. And, of course, he says it's okay to match them up, the way we did, but also too, we got to remember, you got to always have heel versus face because the fans like it. Now, take a look here. Of course, Bianca's kind of upset with this. Of course, last week she found out that we obviously gave a title match, and of course she was supposed to be. I broke a promise. We were supposed to give her a title match against Raquel Gonzalez, before anybody, or she was supposed to give a title match before Raquel Gonzalez actually got a title match. But this week she's asking to see if she can be in front of her hometown crowd, of course her family there in Nashville. So we're going to honor that. We're going to put her involved in a match. And of course you see here Jay Lethal talking to us about last week's, he requested, which was against a match with him and Drew McIntyre. Of course they were involved in a match against, those two were up against D'Angelo, Tony D'Angelo, the Dawn of WWE, and of course Murphy. And of course he wants to thank us for that, and it was a pretty good, decent match last week. So our commercial goal this week is to not put Humberto Carrillo in a match. Of course, obviously last week Braun Strowman and him went at it back and forth, and Braun Strowman was asking for a win last week, and well, he got one. So those two are going to be off tonight, and I don't know if they're going to be making it to the pay-per-view or not, which is going to, our next pay-per-view be the second pay-per-view here in this MyGM, which is the SummerSlam event. So we'll have to see. Now, I've been looking around for some superstars here that we could possibly try to help us out. Try to get some other wrestlers that have been looking for wins, like John Morrison, which I believe is on SmackDown. But there's been some wrestlers here as of late too who's been asking us for a chance to get some wins. So I've been kind of looking around here, and of course, obviously I'm trying to look for guys and the females that could match up. Because obviously you got to have your fighters versus your brawlers, your giants versus your cruisers, and of course, if you hear that loud booming sound, that is rain, it is lightning. So hopefully I can get through this recording. So I do apologize if you hear some rumbling here. It is storming as I'm recording this in the middle of the night. I thought the storm was over with, but apparently it's not. So I do apologize for that. But we'll get into this here. As you see, we got a couple of wrestlers that we're kind of looking at here tonight that we probably could bring up, but of course it all depends on how much they're asking for there. So you see we got a talent there, Nickolas Mann, who is got 10 weeks. So you see he's asking for the talent there. You know what? Let's go ahead and bring in Nickolas Mann. I've seen him in WWE games or in this superstar mode here. Now, he's going to actually debut here tonight, along with Kevin Owens, who's also making a debut here on Raw. So we'll see those guys in action here. Of course, there you see Finn Balor Sheamus calling out Finn Balor. And, of course, advertisement there from Tony D'Angelo. And, of course, a nice match between the rivalry there between Drew McIntyre and Murphy. And, of course, we got a nice little rivalry brewing up. We still got a rivalry between Bianca Belair and Mia Yim. And there you see there, we're going to schedule that as part of that rivalry. Mia Yim says she's going to try to show up during the match of some sort here and cause Bianca to lose the match here tonight again in front of her hometown crowd. Of course, her family's attending in the arena here tonight watching her. It's a non-title match between her and Ember Moon. Of course, Ember Moon wants a shot at the Raw Women's Championship. And, of course, if I'm not mistaken, I think we'll go ahead and grant that to her. So, yeah, I've been told, no, it's been granted to her. So, Ember Moon will be in the match tonight. The title will be on the line with Bianca Belair here in a live crowd here in Nashville. So, that's going to be nice to see. And, of course, Murphy was granted a rematch after, like I said, last week, Murphy teamed up with Tony D'Angelo. They lost in their tag team match against Drew. And tonight, Murphy wants another one-on-one with Drew McIntyre. And, of course, like I said, we're seeing the match right here. A debut by Nickolas Mann. Don't know too much about this young man, but as you see there, he's sharply dressed. I don't know if that's going to be the right... I don't think that's the right ring attire to say, for the most part here, to be in this ring, especially against a man like this man right here, Mr. Kevin Owens himself. As this man is a prize fighter. Of course, he's been, like I say, he's just been recently made a return here to WWE. As Kevin Owens been recently just signed here to Monday Night Raw. And, of course, he would like to make an impact here, like he always does. And, of course, I talked to him here before. When I seen him, I was like, okay. I was like, you guys, who's the new signees? And, of course, they said, hey, Kevin's here, so talk to him. So I talked to Kevin. I asked him what he was wanting from being here on Raw. As he has not been in action for quite some time now. As, of course, a lot of the superstars, ever since we opened up the Forbidden Door, have taken some time off after the big pay-per-view of course, WrestleMania. And Kevin says he is done resting. He's ready here. He needs money for his family. He needs to provide for his family. And he says he'll take on anybody as long as he gets a match here tonight. Well, tonight, he is going to be facing off against a new wrestler in the WWE, part of our Superstar Initiative, and that is Nickolas Mann. As Nickolas Mann kind of roll up Kevin there, and that's just a 1 count there. So far, this young man is looking pretty impressive here in front of Kevin. And, of course, I asked him if he knew anything about Nickolas Mann. He's like, I never heard of him. and whoever this guy is, he's going to learn. And he's gonna teach him what it is to be a WWE superstar. So he's gonna try to teach him something. But right now, I think Nickolas Mann is kind of doing the teaching here. Of course, I tried to talk to Nickolas Mann, and he was a man of few words. He pretty much says he's always dreamed of being a WWE superstar, and of course, he wants to show what he can do here, and he's going to try to take this opportunity to try to show what he can do here in the ring tonight in front of a live crowd here in Nashville. As, so far here, Nickolas Mann manhandling Kevin Owens. As Kevin Owens here, he's got to be aware here that he's got to get up. He doesn't want to see this debut go to, what was that, Nickolas Mann? He just lost track there, I guess. I don't know what he was doing there, but I don't know if he slipped off the turnbuckle up top, but nonetheless, he completely whiffed on that one. Now as he's back in control here, and Kevin working on Kevin's arms here, so I guess he's trying to get Kevin Owens to eliminate that pop-up powerbomb or the stunner. And Kevin Owens, put the boot to the face there to Nickolas Mann, and now he's stomping the man. As now Nickolas Mann trying to fight back here as he's giving some nice shots there, and now Russian leg sweep there on him, and now just wailing on Kevin Owens here. And so much so far here, he is just doing some damage to Kevin Owens. As gives a nice kick there to Kevin Owens again, and this nice combination that he's putting on Kevin Owens right now. Jeez, that's brutal. So Kevin Owens is in trouble right now. And oh, nice shot to the face there. Kind of remind me of Kenny Omega's V trigger there. That's now 2 shots in a row now that he's done to Kevin Owens. It's now Owens gonna have to deal with that stomp there to the gut. And now Mann here, who's been in control for most of this match here now, is lost control now. It's Kevin Owens now fired up here. He's going to try to put something to this young man here and try to destroy him as he does a nice little neck breaker. Inverted net, or not inverted, just a swinging net breaker. Inverted, I guess you could say. Inverted swinging net breaker. As we'll see now, Kevin Owens now wailing on Mann here in this matchup. As now Mann's trying to get back control. And like I said, don't know too much about Nickolas Mann. Hopefully, maybe next week, or maybe at the pay-per-view. I don't know if they're going to be at the pay-per-view or not, but maybe if he's backstage next here at the pay-per-view or next week on Raw, maybe I can get a chance to talk to him before the show and get to know him some. And find out, because he, like I said, he was just a man of few words there. I asked him, I said, what is his ring attire? He said, well, this is what I'm wearing to the ring. So, a sharp dressed man must have some pretty good tailors for a suit like that to be in a ring with Kevin Owens here. That's definitely a dangerous combination. It's a nice reversal there from Nickolas. See how jeez, nice clothesline there. As he's setting up here for something here. He's looking to try to destroy Kevin Owens as he's got a wrist lock there backwards. Now Kevin out of it. Kevin, nice long clothesline there. Kevin, he's got to get something going here. He has been on the defensive for this whole match, and that's what pretty much he's been doing. He's been on his back. Nice swing and a miss there from Nickolas Mann as Kevin Owens now. Nickolas Mann reverses this one. This young man's talented. He's very agile, very athletic. He's also, too, Kevin Owens. You can't knock Kevin Owens. You've seen what he could do in years past. And then you see trying to break the arm of Mann. As these two are going back at it here. Now we could see a package powerbomb here. And a nice move as Kevin could get the pinfall here. That's 1, 2, and a kick out by Mann as Kevin Owens, he is beside himself right now as he is trying to get rid of Nickolas Mann. Is making his debut here. Could he make a big debut as Kevin flips Kevin Owens, and a kick to the face as now he starts welling on Kevin Owens. I feel like this young man has some kind of MMA background here because this kid's just welling on him. He's doing all the right things that you would do when you want to keep your opponent on the mat in MMA. As you see now, taking a left and a right there to Kevin Owens. Body shots now as Kevin now picks him up, and now Kevin, he's going to try and figure out snake eyes on the ropes there as Kevin now goes for the pin. Now we see a 1 and a rope as this young man has great ring awareness. He knows where he's at on the ring. He grabs the ropes and breaks the count as Kevin now banging the head on the mat of this young man. I don't think Kevin likes the idea of this rookie getting the best of him, but so far that's been the case. As we'll see, nice reversal from Mann. Now Mann doing some kicks, some jabs, and kick to the gut. Now he misses again. Kevin now trying to take advantage of this one. Kevin trying to do a little exploder, and now Kevin trying his best to get back in the offense here as he hits and starts slapping Mann around in the corner, and a cold breaker of sorts on him. Now as Kevin Owens going for the stunner, and he gets the stunner. Can he get the pinfall here? And no, he cannot get the pinfall as Mann jumps out of this one. There you see Kevin Owens. He is now mad. Kevin Owens going up top here, going for the senton. Nails it, and now Kevin needs to kind of get the pinfall here. It's Mann, just roundhouse kicks Kevin Owens. Can he get the pinfall? There's 2. And no, Kevin Owens kicks out. That's 2 so far. This has been a great match between these two. And now, Mann, lit up here. Is this going to be a Death Valley driver of sorts? Kind of a go to sleep as Mann now going for the pin. And he can't get it. Only a 2 count, as the fans cannot believe about Nickolas Mann, his debut here on Monday Night Raw. His man now trying to do a flip there off the middle rope, but there's nobody there in the pool. And he's probably now going to pay for that here by Kevin Owens, as now he fights back here. Owens, he's getting furious now here, as he's just angry now, tossing the young rookie around on the ring here. We've been seeing a lot of rookies on this both brands showing off, especially here on Raw. We've been Jive Owens. They're on SmackDown. He's been doing it very well for himself over there. And now we'll see what Kevin Owens can do here, as he's going to he changes his mind now here. Kevin whiffs there as he tries to make a swing there, but Kevin's just, you can tell he is frustrated, flustered right now. Nice move there. Kevin now again banging the head against Nickolas Mann, as Kevin Owens gets a boot to the face, and this could be it. Nickolas Mann could be finding the final shots here, as he body shots and a kick to the face, and now going back on top, mounting Kevin Owens on those shots there, and now kicking Kevin just left and right. I don't think Kevin knows where he's at in the ring, as he's again working the body here. And oh no, he's going to try to break the arm of Kevin Owens here. You see, he's seen this before here. He's going to try to stretch Kevin out now here. And Kevin, he's going to either have to tap out or say I quit. But no, Nickolas Mann rolls on his back again and causing some more damage here to Kevin Owens, as he's just working Kevin Owens over. A moonsault there off the top of the middle rope there, but again misses. And Kevin now takes advantage of this, as Kevin now going up top here. I don't think Kevin's going to be too showing mercy this time around. He misses the, oh my God, great job there, putting the knees up. Man, now going for the tag, or for the pin here, cannot get it. And that's going to be 2 on this one so far, as Nickolas Mann just showing what he can do here in the ring. And remember, this is his debut here on Monday Night Raw. This man now I'm trying to rake the eyes of Kevin Owens. Kevin just sitting there, I don't know if he's screaming, telling him get him off of me or so not, but he's just like not having it. It's Kevin Owens again he's got to find something in here to get rid of this rookie here now. Man, going up top, he's now demanding Owens to get up. Owens gets up, and man just drops back down off the mat here. What is going on? He had a good chance to finish him there, and a knee to the face. This could be it. I think Mann's had enough with Kevin Owens. 1, 2, and 3, and Nickolas Mann picks up the win as he gets his debut win here on Monday Night Raw. Great win there, and obviously Kevin Owens not going to be too happy about seeing a rookie pick up a victory off of him on his debut, or at least his return here on Monday Night Raw. Oh my goodness, what a match there. Nickolas Mann, and this one, I'm sure this is not the final time we're going to see these two men in the ring, as the crowd only goes 1.5 stars in this matchup there. But nonetheless, it was a good match there. A nice debut there for Nickolas Mann. As we see Sheamus, he's going to call out Finn Balor. Now apparently I've been told that the paperwork from their last match at the pay-per-view there at WrestleMania Backlash, well, for some reason the paperwork was not complete, or it was invalid. So now Sheamus is learning that he's going to have to finish off Finn Balor, and the two of them are going to meet each other in the ring at the pay-per-view. So we're going to see a rematch between Sheamus and Finn Balor for the WWE Championship. So here we go for match number 2 here tonight on Monday Night Raw, as we'll see the Scottish ass kicker here. That man right there, that is no other than Drew McIntyre, and he is in the ring there, or coming down the ring with his sword. Let's see what he's going to do here, as he's going to get ready for Fire and Brimstone tonight. He's going to take on Buddy Murphy. This was, of course, requested by Buddy Murphy, and these two have not seen eye to eye with each other here as of late. And, of course, You know, I was talking to Drew. Drew says, you know what? There's everybody just like he was back when he was a a little younger in WWE, hungry to go after anybody just to make a name for himself and try to get some attention there for the higher ups to be in future title matches. He says he doesn't blame Murphy for doing so, and he sees a little bit of Murphy in himself. He sees a little of himself in Murphy, but of course Murphy not really seeing that in himself, as he says there's big plans for Drew, and those big plans will be coming up soon, sooner than he thinks. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure Buddy Murphy has something in store here for Drew McIntyre. Now, I don't know if these two are going to be meeting each other up at the pay-per-view. What I've been told, that there could be a good chance they could be on the card at the pay-per-view, but it's not guaranteed. So we'll have to find out here if those two are going to be... Wait a minute, I'm being told right now, no, they will not be in the pay-per-view, so they will not be here, but he says he has something maybe in store for... Murphy's told, or both Murphy's told our people in the back that he might have something special in store for Drew McIntyre at the pay-per-view. So we'll see what that is, if that's just talk from Murphy, as Murphy is, of course, a disciple of the Monday Night Messiah, who we have not seen yet here in GM mode yet. That man being Seth Rollins. So I don't know what Murphy has in store. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's Seth. I that's the only thing I can think of. Maybe he's got some. Maybe Seth's been watching from afar and doesn't like the way Murphy's been handling business with Drew McIntyre, as he gets a kick to the face there to McIntyre. Of course, we have not seen Murphy, or we haven't seen Seth Rollins at all here in this universe mode, and I asked Murphy about that, and Murphy's like, in due time. So I mean, it almost makes you think that maybe him saying that, and then what we've been told, maybe it's Seth Rollins showing up here, and maybe calling, getting maybe soften up Drew McIntyre for Seth Rollins. I don't know. Haven't got a hold of Seth Rollins. I try to call him. Do have his number, and of course he apparently he does not want to talk to me, or didn't return my messages at all. So as a reporter, just trying to do my best to investigate this kind of stuff, but it is what it is. And right now, so far, McIntyre has control of this matchup here, and like I said, Murphy, he just doesn't really care for Drew. He thinks Drew's just overrated. Drew's, ever since he's made a return back in the WWE, he firmly believes that he's just another one of those line cutters, getting in the way of guys like him who've been here in the company and working their butts off, and then turn around, they leave, and then they come back and thinking that that Mr. McMahon and the higher ups owe him something here, and at least talking to Murphy, he says that's not the case. So he wants to I guess put it into Drew McIntyre and just show Drew that he's the better man between the two of them, and he should be getting future title shots and opportunities at the WWE Championship. It's a nice splash there from Murphy, as Murphy taking control of this matchup here so far, and Drew here going up on the nice Irish whip there to this turnbuckles. Now he's going to try to do something here on the top. Oh, come on, Murphy. Come on, that's ridiculous. What are you doing? He goes, another splash. This time outside. There's not much padding out there. I imagine there's probably about 1 inch to 2 inches of padding out there. They're ringside here, and then Murphy just kicks and stomps there. And there you see, just screaming at McIntyre, telling he's a worthless piece of what. Now he's going to try something. And throws him against my goodness, against the stairs. Murphy really just fired up here tonight. I think the most fired up I've seen. Of course, last week, like I mentioned earlier, he had a match. Him and Tony D'Angelo had a match with with McIntyre and Jay Lethal. And, of course, we'll see Jay Lethal and Tony D'Angelo in a match here coming up. As we've been told, or at least I've been told, that Jay Lethal has been challenged by Tony D'Angelo, and those two will be in a match at SummerSlam, and it will be two of them fighting in a TLC match. And D'Angelo told that this is going to be a guaranteed finale between him and Lethal, and Lethal says he agrees. This will be the final match between the two of them, as he says he's done dealing with the so-called Dawn. More like Dawn. The Dawn of WWE. So we'll see that match up there at SummerSlam. That one I know it's a actual match. We'll see that one here coming up in the next episode here in GM mode, as we take a look and see the disciple of Seth Rollins here just taking shots. And now Drew says he's had enough, and he just butt heads McIntyre. McIntyre now fired up here. Crowd trying to get behind him here as we see Irish whips to the ropes here. And oh, a nice little toss there. As now McIntyre here going nice right-handed now. Murphy setting him up back up again. Throws him back on the mat here. And a soccer kick to the back. Now Murphy, drop kick, brings down McIntyre. McIntyre now trying to go and he's got to get something going here for himself. Again, Murphy splashes on him. And now Murphy says, come on, let's get up. He wants him up. Murphy looking to try to do something here. What is Murphy going to do? Irish whips him right out of the ring here, and Murphy goes up again. Oh, and now Murphy misses that one. I don't know what he was trying to do on that one, but he completely whiffed on that. As now Murphy, what is Murphy doing? He's clearing off the announce table there at the Spanish announce team. Oh my goodness, Murphy, what are you going to do? Murphy now looking to try to see if maybe do some damage here to McIntyre. Slap. Oh, jeez, what a shot there. As Murphy just laying shots, laying hook shots there. Laying jabs and just, oh my goodness, jeez. Oh, well on Drew McIntyre. McIntyre seems like he just cannot get himself going here, as the fans are booing like crazy. But nice reversal there from McIntyre. Now McIntyre's chopping here and missed the headbutt, but now he's gonna throw him against the security railing. And now McIntyre here now has control here. But McIntyre's going to do, nice job there. Nice toss. As he got some in the back row. Of course, the referee, there's no count out here. And it's, nice job there from McIntyre. And this might be it. McIntyre might have this match now finally, as he's gotten the fans behind him. He is fired up here. And now he is calling. Maybe we'll see a finisher here. It's nice shot there from Buddy Murphy, as he is not going to try to get any sight line here of Drew McIntyre. And what is Burt? No, Murphy, no. Don't do it, Murphy. No, Murphy. No. Oh, Murphy's Law. Right on the table. Murphy, what are you doing? And you see the Spanish announce team are just wondering what the hell is going on, as he is taunting Drew McIntyre. He needs to finish the match and get McIntyre back in the ring here. There's no count out, and McIntyre just needs to try to get himself together here. Murphy, on the other hand, if he wants to win this match against McIntyre, he's got to pin McIntyre there, as he clothesline in the back of his head on that play, on that setup there. Now we got him back in the ring here. Let's see what Murphy's going to do here. Can he finish the match up here? Murphy, a little worn out there, cannot grapple. Losing his grapple as he kicks there. A nice shot there. Drew's still woozy from being put through that table. And now, oh, jeez. Drew might be out here. Murphy, what are you doing, Murphy? Just admiring his work here. Maybe this is what Seth Rollins or whoever he's... I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just speculating here. That's the only person I can think of here, or what the plan is for Murphy. But, oh, Murphy. Jeez. That could be it. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Murphy picks up the win off of Drew. Oh, my goodness. I think the catalyst of this match, it had to be that table that Murphy did. I don't understand why the referee did not. Wait a minute. I'm being told that the referee was told that it was a no count out match. What? How? Who made that? Who made that up? Anyway, I think this rivalry is going to continue here between those two. Oh my goodness! See Tony D'Angelo. There we have him doing an advertisement here, trying to earn some money here, as he has a pretty okay promo. And now it's time for us to get to the main event here tonight, as we'll go ahead and sim this one here, the third and final match here. Now this is a non-title matchup. I thought it was a title match there. It's a non-title matchup between Bianca Belair and Ember Moon, and the winner of this match is Bianca Belair. She wins in front of the hometown crowd, and that is going to only get 1.5 stars there. So I think Monday Night Raw may not win this one here this week, as they get not a good showing here. So now we go to the blue brand over to SmackDown, and we'll see Santos Escobar there talking about how he is thinking about walking off of SmackDown here. And of course, he's asking for a bonus, as he was supposed to get he wanted to be teamed up with Cesaro. We promised that, and unfortunately we could not fit that in. I tried my best to get that worked out in there, but apparently that's not going to be the case. So maybe somewhere down the line we'll have those two team up there. But John Morrison, of course, here says he hasn't had any matches in a while, and of course we're trying to not let him. He doesn't want to face against Timothy Thatcher anymore, as Thatcher pretty much did a great job there of putting the screws there to John Morrison. So we're promised John Morrison a match this week. We'll try to get that in here, and of course we'll try to do our best here to not have him paired up with Timothy Thatcher. Now our goal this week here, on at least for Jacob on SmackDown, he's got to be able to book I believe a promo of some sort there. Now of course Jacob has been looking up also too this week for some superstar. Now you see there his budget is only $537,848. So I mean, there's a few people he could probably pick up and get some new superstars there. I would say, I told him, I suggest that his best bet is obviously to get some of the local talent, or so get some of the jobbers there. So he was looking at Triton, and you can see there got about a couple weeks there, 6 weeks he's asking for. So we go ahead and he goes ahead and picks up Triton, and actually he's gonna have a debut for Triton tonight. He's gonna take on Santos Escobar there in that main event match. Of course, John Morrison wants a quick match tonight. We're gonna give that to him. He needs a win, and he thinks he can get one off of Jive Jones. As he before the show started, I seen Morrison talk to Jive Jones about meeting each other tonight in a matchup here in Nashville for SmackDown. Jive Jones like, sure, why not? I beat Austin Theory in my debut. Hey, why not beat you here? First time matchup between us two. So that's what they're going to do later on here. But right now, we're going to get to our first match of the night here on SmackDown. And it's Shayna Baszler taking on Asuka. And this, I believe, is a non-title match here tonight on the show. As we'll take a look here. And Asuka made it very clear she wants a rematch against Baszler. Even though Asuka has the title holder here on SmackDown as the women's champion, she says that she she doesn't want to hear from Baszler anymore. She says, okay, Baszler, I want to face you again. The match last time didn't go. She felt like there was a good chance for them to have another great match here. And so she's gonna put her she's gonna be gonna put that title on the line. And I believe it's gonna be at the SummerSlam event. As but Baszler, of course, says if she wants a rematch, or she, especially if the champion wants a rematch, she wants to face the champion for the title. And of course, Asuka said, "Fine. Matter of fact, you pick the stipulation." So, if Baszler can win tonight's matchup here, she gets a shot at Asuka for the title at the pay-per-view. And we'll see how things go coming up in that pay-per-view. We'll see if that happens here tonight in a one-on-one match. Now, like I said, Asuka, your champion. And of course, she just recently she's had this title for a while now, and of course, coming down the ring, a lot of people, a lot of women here on SmackDown would love to get a chance to face against Asuka or whoever the champion has to be at after SummerSlam there. And Asuka, of course, one of those great champions, one of the great women's champions we've seen here in the WWE. And of course, I asked Asuka about that. I said, not just the women in the WWE, but who else would you feel like to face if they come to that forbidden door? And she says, anyone. It don't matter where they're from, what company they're from. If they want to face me, I think they have the courage to come in the ring and take me on. She says she's all for it. So, Asuka, give me an open challenge here. Maybe we'll see something somewhere here down the line. Maybe going into the WrestleMania. As we'll take a look here, that's what it's for here tonight. As she gets a title shot here against the champion. Now, apparently, I thought this was a non-title matchup, but apparently it's not. As SmackDown, or I guess Jacob and Shane McMahon have gotten together and said that they're going to make this a title match. As they, of course, trying to snuff out Monday Night Raw in the ratings right now. Of course, we're right nipping at their heels here, so they're going to go ahead and give, I guess, the match you would see at the SummerSlam here tonight. So they're giving it on free television instead. I don't know what Jacob's doing, what his idea is here for, but nonetheless, we'll see how this plans out tonight as Baszler takes on Asuka for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship here on the Blue brand. So here we go. These two women going at it. And of course, I guess Shayna, I guess Shane agree that, Shayna, you'll get your match, but you'll get it tonight, not at this SummerSlam pay-per-view. And I guess Shayna, agrees. I thought this was a non-title. I'm looking at my call sheet right now. It says it was supposed to be a non-title match, but I'm being told in my headphones right now that it's otherwise here, that they're going to have a match tonight. So we'll see how this goes. Baszler goes up top with the axe handle to the head there on Asuka. As Asuka got her bell rung there some. As we're starting off, kickoff for Friday Night SmackDown. As now Asuka here trying to take the offense here in this game. As we'll see, working the arm there. Of course, Shayna Baszler, known as a submission, the magician submission as she's called. And we'll see if that will come in play here tonight. Oh, nice move there. That's an MMA move there. She's now pounding away here. Open strikes, not a closed hand, but open hand strikes there. And of course, Shayna Baszler's been told that. And, Shayna's been working on that. She's used to, pounding, other women's in the face in the octagon. But ever since coming to WWE, I was one of the ones that was not too sure about that. I was thinking like, okay, it's a little different rules, different combat sport. You're gonna have to apply yourself to what we do here in the square circle and not the octagon. And so far, it's been working pretty well. Shayna, of course, a former WWE Women's Champion, Raw, I believe, Raw Women's Champion, and of course, a Tag Team Champion. As you'll see now, Asuka going up top here, going for the splash, and she gets it, and going for the pin. And the first pinfall there, just a 1 count there. As Shayna is able to take her shoulders off. Oh, off the mat there. So, no, nice move there from Baszler. Gets out of the way there from Asuka, obviously. Asuka trying to put her away with the butt slam there. As Asuka's hip slam, I guess you could say. It's more of her hips than her butt. As, oh, kick to the face there by Shayna. Now Shayna trying to take control of the match on a DDT by Shayna Baszler. Baszler now trying to work on Asuka here, and again, now this time she's going to put her up here. Oh, nice move, and no, this could be it. This could be a submission. Shayna could be tapping out Asuka. She could be going for the championship here. Yeah, the referee's asking Asuka if she's going to quit. Asuka's trying to fight back here, and she does, and oh, nice mover. And she puts a elbow to the face there on Shayna Baszler. Now the two are kind of squaring each other up here. Oh, Asuka takes the knee out from Shayna. And now Asuka now trying to pound the face of Shayna Baszler. And Baszler here now in trouble as you see her. Oh, Kimura. We could see a lock here. Could we see a lock here? And you see now Baszler rolls out of it. Oh, she knows the counter for that. And does so, gets out of there. She knows she does not want that same move that she used many times on many other women in the octagon. Here in the square circles. Now she, oh, nice move on Asuka. Now Asuka 2. And a kick out there by Asuka. As that's just a 2 count. As Baszler could not believe it. Baszler feel like she was just moments away from winning the Women's SmackDown Championship. And I mean, now, if she won that, would she have to redefend it again at the pay-per-view here in the next episode? That's now Asuka now here. We'll see Asuka, what she's going to do here. Asuka now turns around here. Asuka looking for the Asuka lock. Here she goes. She's going to try to choke out Baszler. Baszler trying to get the referee. She's trying to get out of that hold. She's trying her best to get out of it. And now she's going to tap out. Baszler rolls out, and she's done. That is the match. Asuka's your winner as she retains the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship here live on SmackDown. Asuka holds on to the title there. Congratulations there to Asuka. And now the question is, will we even see Asuka in action tomorrow night or in the next episode on the GM mode here as we get ready for SummerSlam? Will she have to defend that title again? And who will she see that in that title again? We'll have to find out in the next episode. As we will get back here in the square circle here in just a bit. But there you see 3.5 stars there from the fans. And so far, SmackDown looking pretty good now to kick off here with a title match with the champion retaining the title. Congratulations there to Asuka on that title defense. As now we get back here, we'll see that Shotzi is calling out Nia Jax. And of course, these two have been going at it for some time now here. As Nia Jax has requested for a match to Shane McMahon to face Shotzi at the pay-per-view. And she wants Shotzi in a match that she knows she can win. And that match, she wants an Extreme Rules match. So we'll see those two in an Extreme Rules match. Nia Jax versus Shotzi. And yeah, we'll see that at the pay-per-view. It's official. It's going to be a match. And we'll see. I'm pretty sure Shotzi's probably not too happy about that. Having to face Nia Jax in a match that pretty much Nia Jax has pretty much did well. And we've seen her do that before a couple weeks ago. And she did a very good job there in that matchup. And we'll see how that will go. As we see John Morrison in action here tonight. As John Morrison is going to go one-on-one here tonight with Jive Jones. As he says he wanted some TV time tonight, but he did not want to deal with Timothy Thatcher. Jacob and Sheamus both said that, hey, how about you? Thatcher's been wanting to see you in the ring again. He says, nah, no more with Thatcher. He says, give me anybody else. Don't matter who it is. And so they both said, okay, we got somebody in mind, and that is Jive Jones, who, of course, he picked up a nice victory over. Of course, he's still in a battle there with Austin Theory, and those two, I believe, will be in a match. I think at the pay-per-view. No, they will not be at a match at the pay-per-view. My bad. But no, those two have been going at it. Of course, that rivalry I believe, recently just ended. So now now John Morrison is gonna have to take on this young and up-and-coming superstar that honestly, I feel like he's gonna be something here in GM mode here. As Jive Jones comes down the ring here, like I said, he made a huge debut a couple weeks ago when he was facing Austin Theory. Both of them made a debut. Of course, Austin Theory making his first debut here on SmackDown, as he's a former NXT superstar, and of course was called up to the main roster. And of course, Jive Jones, a guy that's recently signed a small contract, I think a 5-week contract with us, and he's made a pretty good showing so far here as a competitor here on SmackDown for the Blue brand. And of course, I believe his contract is going to be coming up here, and of course, Shane and Jacob are both talking to him about a renewal, and we'll see if he'll do a renewal with SmackDown, or if not, we'll definitely over on Raw. Myself and William Regal will try to request his presence there over on Raw, and try to see if we can make him a superstar over there. So here we go. John Morrison taking on Jive Jones for the first time. Jive Jones, of course, does not really care about John Morrison whatsoever. Kind of going to the crowd saying, "Come on, let's go, let's fight. You want to fight me?" Morrison's like, "Oh no, you're too good. You're too good." So here we go. We're going to lock up, and Morrison kicks Jive Jones in the gut. And it's now Morrison, of course, getting control here of the matchup between the two. As these two have been, of course, this is the first time these two have met. And of course, Jive Jones talking to him leading up to this matchup here. He says, if John Morrison wants to face me, I take it as a great honor, and I'll take the challenge. He's willing to take it, and he wants to make a name for himself here on the Blue brand. And of course, he did so there at the debut. Of course, did not do not a good showing since with him and Austin Theory. But he again, he's not going to back down from a challenge. If someone challenges him, he's going to take it, and he's going to do what he can, or try to do his best here to make the brand be successful. So now as we get into here, we'll see what Jive, those kicks like we see him do before there on, of course, Austin Theory. And there you see mocking John Morrison there. He likes to play around the ring here, but at the same time, Jive Jones, we've seen him. He can get rid of that all that tomfoolery in the ring, and he can be pretty serious when he gets to in a matchup here. And that's what he's going to have to do, of course, against John Morrison, of course, former ECW champion, former multi-time WWE champion, tag team champion there, of course, mostly with The Miz, and of course early in his career here in the WWE where he was with Melina and Joey Mercury as M&N. That's an old tag team name. I really didn't think I was going to actually remember, but I got it down here on my notes. I'm like, yeah, I remember that tag team. So yeah, he has history in his ring. He knows what to do here. He's also, like I said, a singles competitor. I believe a former, the ECW champion. I believe even a United States champion at one time. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's held a United States championship at one time. So he knows what to do when it comes to big matches and what he needs to do. And a kick to the face there from Jive Jones, who of course we have not. We've a young rookie into the company. He's part of our superstar initiative, And our open door policy, our forbidden door policy here that we have now here in GM mode, which anybody can, whoever wants to sign a contract with us and believes they can do what they can do in the ring and want to be a champion of a sort, well, that's what we'll do. As now we'll see. Oh, jeez, nice job there. As we'll see. Oh, Jive Jones, nice move. Nice maneuver there. As he picks up John Morrison. Just putting the work here. Morrison is, those kicks are lethal. And he's just going to pick him up again here. We'll see what he can try to do this time around. As he can't get a hold of Morrison. Morrison, again, kicking Morrison. Again, kicking him silly here. Jive Jones. A little throwback. It looked like a little bit of a 1970s vibe to him. Morrison's like, you're done. Oh, a nice move there from John Morrison. That's Johnny Drip Drip going up top here. Can he bust a move off here? Oh, nice move there from Johnny Mundo. As now here, move there, turns Jive Jones around here. Russian leg sweep there. Nice move from Morrison. Morrison picks him back up again. Morrison trying to see what else he can do to him. Irish whip to the ropes. Brings him up. Oh, nice turn. Nice move. And now, Morrison. What's Morrison got in store there? Oh, my God. Just a soccer kick to the back. And now, just trying to well away here on him. Trying to wear down Jive Jones as Morrison's now finally got it. Oh, come on, Morrison. Don't do that. Oh, being too cocky, just like him and his tag team partner, The Miz, who we have not seen yet here in Universe and in GM mode yet. I'm sure he'll probably make his debut or at least return here of some sort here. Maybe help out John Morrison. Morrison misses the elbow. And now, Jive Jones now takes back control of the matchup here. Maybe that's who he needs. Maybe he needs, Miz to help him out and get himself together and get back on that winning track. It's Jomo now here. Getting just, well, not necessarily getting the bricks beat off of him here, but jeez, he is not looking too good in this ring here tonight against Jive Jones. Jive Jones goes up to the second rope there and nice lion salt there. Connects with that one very well. He should have made a pin, but he doesn't now. Oh! Knee to the face there. John just trying to see if his molars are still in his mouth. As now Jive Jones goes up top here. Jive Jones trying to make a finish here. Stomp there from Jive Jones. And now, can we see a finish here? No! Oh! Jive Jones trying to pick up Morrison, but Morrison gets back up quickly and a kick there. Nice move from John Morrison. Morrison, elbow to the face. And now Morrison taunting Jive Jones in the crowd. What is John Morrison going to do? Morrison, you're trying to lock up, and there, again, got some just spaghetti leg there on that shot. Nice forearm there. And now Morrison here trying to have a tough time there locking up with Jive Jones. Jones gets an inverted backbreaker and then an inverted neck breaker. It's Morrison again now still keeping control here. Takes him up on near the turnbuckle and just slamming his body against that turnbuckle. And now stomping the life out of Jive Jones as Jive now goes up and comes down on a powerbomb. We'll see 1, 2, and a kick out there by Jive Jones. As Morrison cannot believe it. Morrison now looking at his work. What is up with everybody tonight? Just get the job done. Get the pin and get the match won. Morrison goes up, calls up Jive Jones here. I don't know what he's going for here, but he needs to pull it off here. He's going to do something. Nice hurricanrana there from John Morrison. John Morrison going for the pin here. 1, 2, and no. Morrison, what the hell? He had the match won, but he pulls up Jive Jones' head. He's gonna regret that. And now nice move there. Now, leg lariat there. And now he can go for the moonlight. Oh, no. Come on, Morrison. What are you doing? Finish him off. Morrison, finish him off. Morrison, oh, I thought he was going to go for Starship Pain, but an elbow to the sternum. 1, 2, and no, a 2 count there. As Jive Jones, see, I'm telling you, he could have had the match won already. There you see Morrison like, what the hell do I have to do to get rid of Jive Jones? Now, Morrison has Jive Jones up, back up here, going for the neck breaker there. And again, a nice inverted neck breaker. As Morrison's now complimenting now. Having a tough time trying to decide what maybe he's trying to get to how you can put away Jive Jones. As Jones here is trying to break. Oh, he does. He breaks out of the hold. Jive Jones now working here. Jive Jones trying to put a boot to the face there. Jones here looking to maybe try to put away John Morrison. Looks for, kick to the face there. That's a nice move. That's going to set up his finisher here. Let's see if he does something with this one. He's called John Morrison to get up. He's telling Morrison, this is it. You're done. Morrison, knee to the face there. Go to sleep. What is he doing now here? What is he doing? He going for another one here? Oh no, he's going to do it again. Oh, and I forgot this move is called Sweet Vibes. As he gets him again for the second time. And now, Morrison now over to the ropes. The turnbuckle there. Oh, come on. Jive, you have him. Come on. But I think Jive wants to put more pain to him to make him teach him a lesson. Oh, a knee to the face there. It's now Jive there trying to get now on Morrison here. I think he needs another sweet vibe, sweet vibe there from him. And that might end up ending the match. It's Jive now. Kick to the face again. Nice move. As he goes up top here. I think he's looking for a big move here to finish this off here. As we see a missed move there. John Morrison gets out of it now. Morrison has a chance now. Hopefully he'll be smart enough this time around to do something here for Jive Jones. And nice, another neck breaker there. As he's got to try to put Jive Jones away. If not, Jones, he's came close to pinning Morrison, but I think both men want to just show the other man that he's the better man here tonight. Of course, Jive Jones, he's seen as an underdog. He's seen as a joke. Morrison, on the other hand, Jive Jones can't take Morrison for granted. Morrison, he's a better tag team he's a tag team specialist, but at the same time, elbow to the face there. Morrison going for the pin. 2. And no, he picked Morrison. What are you doing? See? Morrison, what are you doing? You could finish him off right then and there. Morrison now up top here. Looking to go and again. Sternum to the elbow to the sternum there. Morrison, come on, you got to finish him off here. Morrison up top. Goes up for another one there. Elbow drop there. Come on. Morrison, you got to put him. If you're going to put Jive Jones away, you better do it, because if not, this young man's going to get fired up. Especially if he sees his own blood there, and then you see a nice leg lariat there. Nice job. Now, Morrison looking to put him away here. As Morrison again taunting Jive Jones. And now he's come on. Come on, Jive, get out of this. Come on, get out of this funk that you're in. You're letting Morrison get at you here. You cannot let him do that. And I think Morrison knows that. He knows that he can get underneath his skin and maybe have this rookie make a mistake. But Jive's got to learn. He's got to learn better as he reverses that one there. Nice play. A nice move over the top rope as he's now trying to get himself here going again, trying to get himself fired up. Now Jive going up the top rope here. He's going out to the outside here. Jive, don't do it. Referee's like, get down. Jive, what are you doing? He's going up. And he misses there. Good move there from John Morrison. Punch him in the gut as he's coming down. And Morrison now working him over here. And nice kick there on the outside. This has been a great match here so far, as both men are just trying to get underneath the other man's skin here. And I think that's what Jive's trying to do here with John Morrison. He knows if he can get Morrison to fire, get overly angry and think otherwise, and think that Jive is not on his same level, then Jive can get the best of him and have more. Even a veteran, you can still make a mistake, and I think that's what Jive's trying to do here. But on the other hand, Morrison needs to take advantage of the knowledge that he has of the ring and avoid the youthfulness of Jive Jones. Jive Jones is still a young wrestler. He probably can go in this ring for quite a while. As opposed to John Morrison, he's going to get pinned up here. 1, 2, and no, he cannot hold up John Morrison. That legs up that long there to get a 3 count. And now, great stop there from Morrison. Morrison now giving back blows here. Morrison fired up here. You see there. Jive's like, I had enough here. Get out of here. And again, both men going back and forth, trading shots here. Jive here just hitting a lot harder now. And jeez. Now we'll see. A kidney shot there from Jive Jones. A little cheap move there. I think he is just fed up with John Morrison, and Morrison's just underestimating him as a wrestler in the ring. Now Jive here trying to work on Morrison. And now, Jive got caught there. Kept using those legs. Morrison here now trying to see what he can do. There's that back and forth move here. Morrison here just giving rights here. Now Jive blocking that right there. Now Jive going for the move here. Jive going. Oh my goodness. Nice move. Going Jive. Smooth Jives. 2, 3. He gets some nice move. And that ends the match. What a match here tonight. The second match here on Friday Night SmackDown. These two were going at it. I don't think these two are done yet. I think this is just a sweet beginning of a new rivalry here on SmackDown. Jive Jones picks up a nice win here over John Morrison. Even though I think it should be at least a 3-star match there, but they give it 1.5 stars. So as we take a look here, we see Scorpio Sky is going to call out Odyssey Jones tonight. And of course the two are going to meet up in the ring at this pay-per-view, as you see there. Excellent promo. And I'm being told that Odyssey gets a shot at Scorpio Sky. He told Sky tonight, okay, fine. You want to meet me in the ring, that's fine. But he talked to both the GMs, Sheamus and Jacob, about having a match. And he says, if you want to put me away, you have to meet me in my match, the match I like to be in, and that's a tables match. So at SummerSlam, the two of them will be in a tables match only. As you, of course, always got to put your opponent through the table, and we'll see how that's going to work out between those two. That should be a good match at the pay-per-view. That's official SmackDown pay-per-view match at SummerSlam. But as we get to the main event here tonight we're seeing a debut by Triton. Now, he says he is the king of the sea. Yeah, go for it. But nonetheless, here tonight, Escobar wants some action here. He doesn't care what it is, as he requested, like we've seen there early in the beginning of this SmackDown portion of today's episode. He wanted to team up with Cesaro, but unfortunately we could not, or I should say Jacob and Shane McMahon promised him that match, but for whatever reason they just couldn't get that match to go. Of course, Cesaro's been a no-show to a lot of the last couple of appearances here, and really haven't been trying to. We've been trying to get to that match set up, Santos and whatnot, him teaming up with Cesaro. But tonight he's going to be in action on one-on-one here with a new debuting superstar, and that is no other than Triton. So Triton will be in the ring here tonight, and as like I said, I talked to him briefly. a couple hours before the show, and he says he is the king of the sea. He is King Triton, and that everyone should be honoring him. Of course, the fans, they seem like they like him, but yeah, he's a big guy there, and I've seen him in some videos leading up to this leading up to this show, and he's actually a pretty good wrestler. We'll see how he is tonight against Santos Escobar. You got a giant versus a cruiserweight here tonight. We'll see how this is all going to plan out and be here tonight in this matchup between these two men. So here we are, Santos Escobar taking on King Triton, King of the Seas. And we'll see how this is all going to be planned out. Of course, Escobar showing his back towards the king there. I don't know if he did that on purpose or not here, but there you see, trying to get the crowd. And of course, Triton is not impressed at all by Escobar. Of course, Escobar, he's had some trouble with some giants as of late, some heavyweights and super heavyweights as of late. Of course, had a rivalry there with Keith Lee, and of course, he won that ladder match there. Of course, that gave him an opportunity to face whoever the WWE champion, or I should say the WWE Universal Champion is after SummerSlam. So it could be either Cesaro, if he decides to show up. Actually, he's contractually obligated to be there. That's what I've at least been told by Jacob, that he's going to either be there or he's going to have the title stripped from him. And of course, Solo Sikoa, the youngest brother of the Usos, he will get his title match, and they will face one-on-one at the pay-per-view. And I'm being told that is going to be the main event at the pay-per-view between those two. As I believe, I don't know what type of main event it's going to be. I've been told, actually I'm being told right now in my headset that it's going to be, we'll know at the pay-per-view itself. So we'll find out what type of match it will be. And of course, Cesaro, of course, been ducking and diving and dodging. Cesaro, been Solo as of late, and Solo said he's had enough. He wants to get his hands on, on Cesaro. And of course, Cesaro finally getting a chance to be a world champion here on the Blue brand at WrestleMania, and he is trying his best to hold on to that title from WrestleMania to WrestleMania. But we'll have to see what happens here. So far, Santos Escobar looks like he's having a pretty good matchup here so far. In the start of this matchup is Triton's there, and Triton brings him back down and takes him back to 30,000 leagues under the sea there on that one. I had to throw that one in there, guys. I had to. As Triton now working on Escobar here. And, bringing him down. He's just slapping Escobar around here, and now lifts up Escobar here, and Escobar being thrown down. So Escobar, like I said, he's had his run-ins with big guys like Keith Lee. Of course, he's got a chance now to, I believe at the next SmackDown, he gets a title opportunity against the whoever the champion may be there on that pay-per-view after the SummerSlam pay-per-view. So we'll see if Escobar can, get that title shot and be able to do something with it, and be able to bring that WWE Universal Championship around his waist. As you see, nice splash there on Triton. Escobar does not seem to be impressed by Triton here, as Triton has pretty much been manhandled here in this one, and Escobar, like I say, he's had his own run-ins here. As we'll see what he'll try to do tonight's matchup here. Like I said, this is kind of the general manager's way of pleasing Escobar, as Escobar is, of course, ranting and raving about how he was promised a tag team match with Cesaro. He feel like him and Cesaro could be best of friends, but of course, yeah, I think that was one way of him trying to maybe weasel his way into a title match, you know, because of what's going on between Cesaro and between Cesaro and Solo. You know, and Escobar, we've seen him do shady things before in the past. There on NXT as he's trying to get the pinfall here. 1, 2, and Escobar pulls. What are you doing? Finish the match. You got to finish the match. So now Escobar here, giving Triton chances to get back in his one hand. Oh, that was a huge mistake. As Triton now has offense now, and oh, nice splash there from the big Triton. As Triton now here, oh, gut shot there, and oh, a nice shot there to the face. As Escobar here trying to get out of this. I bet he regrets it now. Demanding for a title, or demanding a match of some sort here. As of course Cesaro and Solo have the night off. Both GMs, both GMs of Shane McMahon and Jacob do not want those two men in the ring in the same arena here tonight, as they want to preserve the pay-per-view matchup between those two. And like I said, we don't know what type of match they're going to be in at the pay-per-view, but I'm sure it's probably going to be a good one for SmackDown. Of course, SmackDown will kick off the next episode, as they'll have their matches first. As we'll see how they'll fare to start off the SummerSlam pay-per-view. And of course, part 2 there of episode 11, part 2 will of course be the Raw portion. That'll be myself and William Regal's pay-per-view. Second part will be Raw's matches there. We'll see. Of course, the match has already been announced for that pay-per-view that we've seen earlier tonight on the Raw portion of the show. Now Santos now here on the outside, and he needs to get gets a LED screen there. And there you see, oh, come on, Escobar. Quit it now. Come on. Trying to throw him against the stairs there. As he's trying to get the crowd behind him, but the crowd's not buying it. Now, oh, knees to the face there from Triton. As Triton now runs him down. And like I said, Triton staying in this match. He's doing a great job here. Even though this is his debut match, and so far, he is not being as impressive like when I seen him in some of his earlier matches. They're in the Indies. Escobar, there you see. Oh, Escobar playing around too much. I guess he's assuming Titan's just a joke here. Maybe a sick joke from the GMs. But oh, nice power slam there. That could definitely take out the air out of Escobar. Escobar's going to be underneath the ropes. So Triton needs to get him out right away from the ropes. Get him in the center of the ring. Get that pinfall. Or if he has some kind of submission, get him on a submission. And get him to tap out. Triton here now. Sidewalk slam there. Nice move. As now he's going to go for the pin here. Refereeing's getting in place here. One. And only a 1 count there, as the referee just not there on time. And Escobar able to put his shoulders up on that one. Escobar now in trouble here as Triton now takes him off to the corner there. And no, I think he broke. He's now bleeding here on his forehead. And that woke up Escobar. Escobar now slams Triton's head against the turnbuckle and does it again. Escobar looking to get something going here. Double knees to the chest. Escobar now going up top, or thinking about going up top here. And he does. Escobar going up top here, looking for a splash, and he gets it. And that's a nice splash. Needs to get the roll up here and get the pin, as he is going to pin him. Referee getting in place. 1, 2, and a kick out there by Triton. Triton needs to do something here. As we'll see Escobar here. Escobar thinking about doing something here. know what he's up to here is, oh, Escobar here trying to move here, trying to finish him off. And here we go. Power slam. Nice job there. Escobar now pins him. 1, 2, and only a 2 count, as I believe Escobar could not fully cover him. And Triton's able to get his shoulder up there quickly. Escobar now starting to be in that desperate mode here as he picks up Triton here. And oh, he's trying. Oh my goodness, nice move. It's almost like a Samoan driver as he now 1, 2, and oh, just a 2 count, or not even a 2 count, a 1 count. His Triton just pops right up. Now we'll see Triton picks up Escobar. And you see now trying to sidewalk slam Escobar again on that move. Triton trying to get back in control of this matchup. We'll see here. Oh, choke there. As he is trying his best to put away on his debut here against, of course, a former NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Escobar. And Triton there, nice sidewalk slam again. Looking for something here to kind of try to see if he can wear it. Really trying to do a good job here wearing Escobar. Oh, gives Escobar a right hand. Nice job. I think Escobar might want to go to the dentist after this. It's been a brutal night here. Lefts and rights both here on Raw and Smackdown. Now Triton going off to the corner here, asking the referee to get out of the way. And now he's going to have him on the top, against the ropes, and then fling him back. Escobar. Oh, slam his head against the turnbuckle. And now Escobar up top. What's Triton trying to swing at him here, but misses. And now Triton brings him down. A nice gorilla slam, or gorilla press slam there. And that's going to be a 1, 2, and not enough to get Escobar there. Somehow Escobar is able to put his shoulder up. Now, oh, Escobar makes a nice move there. And now he's wobbling here as he's trying to keep his feet upright as he makes a nice, good reversal there to Triton. And then kicks Triton in the face. Escobar's like, come on, if you want more, bring it. Now Escobar here could try to put away Triton, but no, Triton says no. Triton's like, take this. And now Triton here trying to get something going. Triton. Oh, King of the Sea. No, that's not King of the Sea. Here it is. I think this is where he's going to set up. Here it is. The King of the Sea brings him down and takes him out there. That could be it right there. As Triton could get a 1, 2, 3 here. Where's 1, 2, 3, and Triton wins. He picks up a win here on his debut here on Friday Night SmackDown. Congratulations to him. Unfortunately, why did I say Pablo Escobar? Jeez. Santos Escobar picks up the win, or picks up the loss. He is not going to be too happy about this. I can only see bad things coming towards Triton here. As Triton picks up the win. As you see the fans kind of back in this matchup here, but it was a debut match, so not a very good main event, but nonetheless there, Triton does pick up a win. And that is pretty much it for SmackDown. So not too bad of matches here tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoy the matches as we get ready to take a look here at who won this week's matchups. There you see Mann, of course, won that match debut against Kevin Owens. Buddy Murphy had a great match there. Got a nice victory over McIntyre. And of course, the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair, won her match. Of course, then on SmackDown, Asuka won her match, her opener there, which is very helpful for them because that right there, pretty much they won this matchup this week here on GM mode. Of course, Jive Jones picked up his win, and of course, Triton picked up a nice win there. Even though both of those two matches, those mid-card and main event matches, were 1.5 stars, we do not win because we did not have a good opener. So, SmackDown, damn you, Jacob. You win again, sir, as he wins another matchup here in this head-to-head battle between Raw and SmackDown. So he wins another one there. You see profits, the fan changes there. Nice job. We've actually earned quite a bit of money this week. We want to have some decent matches coming up on SmackDown. SmackDown, on the other hand, or at Survivor Series or SummerSlam, jeez. But on SmackDown, on the other hand, they got some money. Of course, they obviously got the fans because they got 29,207 fans. But there you see the budget. Their budget now increased a little bit there. And, you know, not much they can do for the pay-per-view with the money they have. So, you know, they're going to be a little bit of a budget. And I think that might edge us out of having a better show at the pay-per-view. I'm kind of glad I set that up that way for the Raw side of things. As for SmackDown, you know, Jacob, he's been spending quite a bit of cash and doing some big things here for the weekly shows. But I told him, I said, hey, dude, you gotta prepare yourself for the big shows, the pay-per-views. Those are the attention grabbers. So we'll see what happens. As you take a look there, we'll see SmackDown still in first place, at least in popularity. But there you see, we're not far behind them. We could take it this next episode. So episode 11, part 1, it will be SummerSlam. Part 1, it'll be SmackDown kicking off there, as we'll see Asuka maybe in action. We'll definitely see Cesaro because he is contractually obligated to be there. So we'll see him in that matchup there, and against Solo for the Universal Championship. And of course, Sheamus will take on Finn Balor in a matchup there. And of course, I believe Bianca Belair will have the night off. So we'll at least have, I believe, one title match there on Raw, and Raw and SmackDown the same. So we'll see where those matches are at on the pay-per-view. But if you did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more here on ESGNet LP, and for more WWE 2K22 MyGM mode, as it comes up every Friday at 5 p.m. Central here on the channel. So, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for the love and support for the series. I'm glad we brought the series back and going full strong here as we get ready for the big pay-per-view. And you guys will see that, like I said, next week here on the channel. But as always, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out also on Twitch, as we do live stream over there Friday afternoons at 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. and then again we also on Friday nights at 10 p.m. to midnight. But we also live stream on Thursday and Saturday nights at the same time at 10 p.m. till midnight. Always a good time, chill vibes, just having some fun and playing some games and just get to know everybody. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more here on the channel as we get ready for more WWE 2K action here on the channel. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.